So today we're going to be reacting to an ESPN article by Alexa Philippou from ESPN, and it is going to be 5 players who could impact the WNBA playoff race. It says here, Tuesday wasn't the best offensive night from Breanna Stewart, but his newest member of the Sun hit an important bucket when it mattered most, less than 3 minutes to go in a 4-quarter one-possession game. Stewart received the ball from Harris, drew a pass screening Bree Jones, and pulled up for the jump shot. She went 2 of 6 the evening, yada yada yada. She is obviously important. So let's see who the players are. So Jordin Canada. Now that is big. Like, what I think Jordin Canada has been such a big factor just on both ends of the floor for the Atlanta Dream. Look, Jordin Canada and Ryan Howard, with the two of them not there, they are the worst team in the WNBA. With the two of them there, they're one of the best 6 teams in the WNBA. Like, they're not going to be an easy out, especially because of how she can play on defense. They're not going to be an easy out for the Fever, who have to play them twice more during the year. With an 8-game losing streak and a 7-17 record, the Dream look down now. Script flipped though, and Atlanta's arguably the hottest team right now. Wins over the Connecticut, Storm, and Mercury. They're all none of those are easy wins. The returns of Canada and Ryan Howard from injury have made all the difference. The floor general can create for herself while taking some of the offensive load off Howard and Alicia Gray. Canada has helped jumpstart the offense before the Olympic break. Ranked last in the league with 94.1 offensive rating. Post All-Star break now at a healthy lineup of Canada, Howard, Gray, Tina Charles, and Naz Hillman. Boasted an offensive rating of 110 over 3 games. That is impressive. And also, again, how good she is on defense. This is one of those... Chelsea Gray could impact the playoff race, but, it shows how good Chelsea Gray is at basketball, that she can still impact games while not being able to move, but it doesn't change the fact that she's injured. The Aces started 6-6 without Gray. She recovered from the foot injury. They're 11-4 since her return. Yeah, but they did go 10-1 on a 10-1 streak. And outside of that big winning streak, they've been negative. And yet, Gray is still working to get back to her usual elite player. 7.4 points per game and 39% shooting, 29% from 3 are among career lows. While her 2 assist to turnover ratio is below her 22 and 23 marks. She, 3 to 1 assist turnover ratio is crazy in this league. Vegas must play better in the defensive end. It allowed Lynx to shoot 59% from the floor, but this is a team that's been overly reliant on its big 4 to get past squad play as well as the Liberty. The Aces' biggest obstacle to winning a third straight title. Grail needs to elevate her game closer to those levels. It's not happening. It's just not happening. I'm sorry. It's just not happening, because the problem is that the Aces need to get better on the defensive end. You have a point guard who cannot stay in front of a parked car. I'm telling you, if Lee Yarou tried to ISO Chelsea Gray on the perimeter, she probably could go by her. I'm not quite sure she could beat Zhang Jiu up and down the floor the way she is right now. Look, again, Chelsea Gray is still one of the 12 best starting point guards in the WNBA. But she's closer to 12 than she is 1, which she was before she was injured. And look, again, this is not a knock at Chelsea Gray as a player. Chelsea Gray can't move. But, yeah. That's the thing when it comes to Gray. Yeah, if Chelsea Gray can become Chelsea Gray again, the Aces are one of the 2 favorites. Chelsea Gray is not Chelsea Gray. Kelsey Mitchell from the Fever. I actually do agree with this. Since the break, she is the league's leading scorer, is perhaps an unexpected name, Kelsey Mitchell. Take a step back, her 20.3 points per game over the last 15 games are tied for 6th most in the league. Mitchell is shooting at 52.2% clip, 42% from 3 from the field. Which again is a bit ridiculous. Following the preseason ankle injury, she emerged in top form and has improved her chemistry with Caitlin Clark as the season has gone on. As a result, the Fever have been the 2nd best offense in the league since mid-June. Defenses have their hands full now, trying to guard both players, plus Aaliyah Boston can make the play down low. If Mitchell Clark and Boston keep playing at this level, offensively, and the Fever can continue improvement defense, Indiana will enter the playoffs, a team no one wants to face. One capable of a first-round upset. One problem is with Indiana's defense is their defense is prey. I'm not joking. Their defense is, we are going to leave you open. We hope you miss. It is leave them open and pray they miss. That is their defense. We saw, even in the Mercury game, I saw Kelsey Mitchell rotate off freaking Taurasi 4 possessions straight, which it somehow worked against Taurasi, but didn't work when they did on JC Sheldon. Their defense is leave the weakest shooter in the game open. and pray. But yeah, Kelsey Mitchell I think is really important because the version of Kelsey Mitchell that's playing right now is a all WNBA level player. The version of Kelsey Mitchell we got up until like mid-June wasn't even an all-star, and then the version of Kelsey Mitchell we got from like mid-June to the all-star break for that month was an all-star. So Gabby Williams I think is huge. Fans who watch Williams nearly knock off the dynastic Team USA last month. Finals got what they were hoping for. The former UConn star is on her way back, signing with the Storm on Tuesday. It'll be her third season with the team. I don't know how much better she makes the Storm, because I don't know how much better she is than Jordan Horson. Is that a crazy statement to make? Because she's better. The question is just how much better is Gabby Williams than Jordin Horson? Like, if Jordin Horson's a 10 out of 10 level player, or if Gabby Williams is 10 out of 10, obviously she's not, but let's just say Gabby Williams is 10 out of 10. Jordin Horson's like 8.8 and younger and improving. Williams won't have as large a role as she had for France, where she led the Blues in minutes. She led Les Bleus in minutes played, points, assists, and steals. But her defense will fit in perfectly with this Storm's team's identity. Her dynamism, playmaking could boost Storm's offense, which currently ranks 7th in the league with 101.5 offensive rating. Her mere presence should help Seattle to providing much needed depth. She's not coming in to come off the bench. I will say that there is absolutely no way that she is coming in to come off the bench. Not a chance. Not a chance she's coming in and not going to be starting. That's all I can say. Because there's a lot of good teams that would have had her starting. But Gabby Williams is, again, if the Storm are going to make a run, I'd be more focused on Jewel Lloyd not shooting 26% from 3 as a bigger X factor for the Storm, or not shooting like 37% from the field. But yeah, makes sense. Why are there only 4 players on this list? Is the first one meant to be Marina Mabrey? I think the first one is meant to be Marina Mabrey, which, to be fair, does make sense. Here are 4 other players. Okay, so the first player was Marina Mabrey. That makes sense, you know. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I hate these players. I would say that for the Aces, yeah, Chelsea Gray is a big playoff factor. Gabby Williams for the Storm, yeah. Yeah, that's about it. So anyway, yeah, that is the video. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys agree or disagree? Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.